Welcome back, everybody, to 80s Week, presented by Echo Zero, Day 3. We are doing a 1984 film directed by Randall Kleiser. You know him from a film that he directed called Grease? That's right. You guys know that movie. Today, we are talking about Grandview, USA, a film that I had no idea that was existing till I was scrolling through with my Roku to try to find something that I haven't seen. Nor have I heard about this movie. Stars Patrick Swayze, Jamie Lee Curtis, C. Thomas Howell, and even Jennifer Jason Leigh is in this film. Basically, you have this farm town that has this local feel to it. It's a farm town feel, demolition derbies, festivals, cornfields, all these different things. This back town, and there's this kid growing up in the school. He just now graduated from school. He's about to go to college. He is played by C. Thomas Howell, and he is found a love interest at the demolition derby. It just happens to be Jamie Lee Curtis's character. She goes by Mike, and she runs the demolition derby. She inherited it from her father, and basically they're trying to make ends meet and keep the derby running, keep it going. And she kind of has the feels for him too, but she also kind of has the feels for a guy that's one of the demolition derby drivers there named Slam, real name Ernie, played by Patrick Swayze, also real life, also known as Buddy. Hey, that's a fun fact for you guys. Speaking of fun facts, did you know that in this movie, She's Like the Wind, the song that was in, Dirty Dancing, was originally made for this movie, but was never actually used in the film because this is a comedy drama. So they used it for Dirty Dancing. So, anyways, the plot of the movie goes a little bit further as our main character, C. Thomas Howell's character, is getting into some trouble with his parents. He's not really obeying. He's trying to just cause a little bit of mischief before he goes off to college. And that's pretty much the premise of the film. And there's also some backstory to the film about the actual demolition derby, the family that's running the derby. There's some really nice history with that as well. And then you get a backstory about Slam, the character played by Patrick Swayze. That's what I like about this movie is you get a lot of character development. There were some strange elements to this film, though. I mean, I couldn't get past the age discrepancy between the two characters of Jamie Lee and C. Thomas Howell. In real life, they're 18 years apart. And in this movie, he was 18 and she was 27, according to the actual movie log. I'm not saying in real life. I'm just saying during the movie, that was their age. I just could not get past it. I would have thought she'd have been more appropriately been for Patrick Swayze's character, which she was also having a love interest with. But there's a lot of backstory to the whole film. You have to watch the movie to understand what happens, what, and why. In the ending, I can't go into details because it's definitely a great payoff, but it had a hard time getting past the age discrepancy in this film. In fact, a true fact, actually, Cher was supposed to play the role of Mike in this film instead of Jamie Lee Curtis, but she could not do it because of the two main characters. I believe it had something to do with the age discrepancy as well. So really not for sure what the issue was, but also another one. Patrick Swayze's character was dating a girl named Candy, played by Jennifer Jason Leigh in the film, and they were 10 years apart in real life. So it just took me out of it a little bit, but the movie wasn't bad. The movie was good. Was it great? No, it wasn't great, but it was good. Very under the radar. It didn't make any money. The budget was like $5 million. I think it grossed about 4.7. So this is considered a box office flop, but definitely worth a watch. If you're a fan of any of these characters, you're going to enjoy this movie. Again, I just couldn't get past the age discrepancy. Not that that's a big thing for me, but it was just weird. Because it's like seeing Ponyboy Curtis with like an older version of Laurie Strode. I don't know. It was strange. But anyways, this movie was interesting. If you've not seen it, definitely say give it a watch. It is free. Just type it in on Roku. Give it a go. See what your thoughts on it. If you've seen this movie, let me know your thoughts on this movie. And check out everybody doing 80s Week. Show some love to everybody that's participating. And as far as the Midnight Hour goes, we're just on a little bit of a hiatus. We'll be back soon. And I'll catch up with you guys later. This is Hobbs. Enjoy the rest of your week. Peace.